Yeah, Melvin left 4 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, it's the first time in like 4 years. Yeah.
I was wondering, we couldn't remember.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling, fifth year guy? First off, the fact that you stayed, you graduated, correct?
Right. I graduated in the spring.
You could have left.
Yeah.
What kept you here?
I just wanted to finish what I started. I didn't want to. I never liked quitting, and I always wanted to just, always follow through with what I ended up doing. So, I had a lot of options at the end of the year, but I wanted to stick it out here.
Options as graduate transfer within the NCAA or Japan?
No, not Japan.
Not Japan.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this offense? You seem really comfortable with it.
Yeah, I do. It puts a lot more on the quarterback, and it gives me a lot more control out there, and I like that a lot because I try to be a cerebral guy like Josh and take advantage of what the defense gives me, and this offense really gives us a chance to do that, and I felt really comfortable in it just being out there.
What do you think you've gotten better in since spring? It seems like you had a pretty good training camp.
My accuracy the most. I think back in the old offense, I was inconsistent at times, and this one I felt like I've been really consistent this fall.
Is that is the consistency a product of kind of the offensive change? It just maybe fits your style a little bit better, this offense?
Well, Tui rides us out there, our quarterback coach, so he makes sure we're perfect in everything we do, and he's been a big part of my success, I think, and he's been able to help me really come and bring it every single day. So yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it.
Where have you seen Josh grow the most over the last year?
Josh, his maturity. He came in first. He's a freshman. He wants to be like a freshman now. I think he's really taking advantage of his job and what he has to do. And he's grown a lot in that sense, I think.
Is there maybe an example that you can kind of illustrates that maturation?
Yeah, I think a week or two ago, he got up and spoke in front of the team. He really, opened up and just said that he's willing to do whatever it takes. He's willing to, be there for anybody that needs help, and it showed a lot of strides for me personally, being it's one of his best friends that, he's really grown up over the past 2 years.
Having him kind of develop his leadership qualities, do you see it affect other places of the team?
Yeah, I think everybody looks up to him. Everybody tries to push that standard because, you got a guy that's at the pinnacle of his spot right now, and everybody wants to kind of chase that. So when he's out there making these crazy throws and tearing up the defense, everybody wants to kind of, it raises everybody else's standard.
You had a pretty good fall, though. Would you consider that you're pushing Josh?
I'm trying to, the best I can. I'm just trying to go out and do the best I can and help our team win however I can. So, I felt like I've done pretty good.
Did you do a lot of work in the off season? Because it seems like the offense, what kind of work?
I was out here pretty much every day in the fall, or in the winter, in the spring, and in the summer, throwing with Eldridge and Ishmael and all those guys and trying to prepare. And I spent a lot of time with Coach Tui and going over the playbook. And that helped me a lot because everything seems very fast to me and very slow to me right now. Because I feel like I got a good grasp on the offense.
What do you think of the wide receiver group?
Oh, I think they're fantastic. They've had a great camp, all of them. Having Ishmael Adams over on the offensive side of the ball is pretty unbelievable. He's got a solid spring. He had a terrific spring. Alex Van Dyke's really stepping up. Jordan Lasley, Eldridge Massington, they're all playing phenomenal, I think.
Do you think they'll be able to step in and give you like a go-to receiver like Jordan Payton or Thomas Forte?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we have not just one Jordan Payton this year. We have 4 or 5 guys that can really do that and be reliable guys. So that's pretty exciting from an offensive standpoint this year.
Yeah, I know you may have been asked this already, but the 2 freshmen kind of pushing you. How impressed have you been with them, just based on their youth that they've been able to compete?
Yeah, it's always hard coming in and learning a new offense and adjusting to the college life and everything. And I think they've done a phenomenal job. And they come to work every day, the same as us, the same as me and Josh, and they really push the standard every day, and they've done a great job.
Is this the most comfortable you've been as far as your role here and the way you've played?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I think it is. I've been just trying to take the mindset every day of just doing whatever I can for the team, and it's more of a selfless role, and you're out of the limelight most of the time, but I've tried to embrace that and just work as hard as I can.
A lot of the receivers have been raving about Theo Howard. What stands out to him about him to you?
Theo's unbelievable. He's just so quick and explosive. He's great at the point, and he's had a great camp. He had that little hiccup in the beginning with his hamstring, but other than